used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too.
Substance seeker. I'm seeking substance. I'm seeking substance. How do I halt the progression of my depression? That is the question. The answer constantly eludes me because truthfully I'm not really searching hard enough. Therefore I call my own bluff. The substance seeker inside can't hide. His life lacks substance and his mind stores guilt in abundance. I need to help myself get back on track, but I'm permanently transfixed in a daydream and I need to snap out of that before I snap. There are no instruments designed to measure the pressure life puts on us to do more and treasure each moment as if it were the last. I can't mask what I truly believe. Gaining happiness is a difficult task for me to achieve. I hope I'm lying and I start trying, but if I don't, there's no denying I'm the one with whom the responsibility lies. Sometimes it's hard for me to recognise who I really am. It's as if I'm wearing a disguise. Who are you? Almost everything I write I find shallow and depressing. I constantly fight myself and I can't stop confessing. I want to make changes and stop stressing. Am I just your typical miserable lyrical individual, or can I be driven, focused on living the chances I'm given? I've walked away from so many incredible opportunities and joined unemployed communities who get what the government tells us enough to live. So at times I feel like a right div. I get 120 quid a week to do now, and all I get for working 40 hours a week is 200 quid. Can somebody tell me what that's all about? So here I am venting my thoughts on sheets of paper and beats, so I don't stand and shout at the job centre every 2 weeks. I don't really want to work. This is actually the best I've felt in ages. I'm using the time I have to rhyme and fill pages, but I don't take it seriously and drink until I behave deliriously, mysteriously. My best friends get so shocked I've awoken surprised and realise this pattern of behaviour must be stopped. I've thought and talked about it, believe me, but it's not easy. I really don't know why, because it seems the downfalls outweigh the benefits of getting high when it's taken to my extremes. My brain keeps telling me a threat has been detected and I must take action before I become permanently infected. I need to study life's questions deeper before I blurt out the answer. Medical scares for me in the last year have included testicular and colon cancer. It's the norm for me to blaze internet porn till 5 in the morning. It goes down a storm and I even write lyrics at the same time I watch. Time doesn't concern me, that's why I don't wear a watch. The eyes are the window to the soul, and if you look into mine you can see clearly it's out of control. There's no telling what I might do, and even I don't have a clue. My prediction though is more pointless diction that lives in between fact and fiction. We can do anything that we want, we'd make fire out of flint streams and friction. My lyrical motion is fluid, a great mystical potion with words like I'm a druid. The page and the beat in my pot for mixing the ingredients. The pen is my slave and shows nothing but dog-like obedience. With one hand it's controlled and only ever does what it's told. I've taken to writing in capitals perhaps because my words look more bold. If existence deals you a bad hand, then you need to show persistence and take a gamble, don't always fold. Amen. I sit with intense eyes and try to surmise or race to demise. Lately, I've been trying to exercise some of my inner demons with some exercise. I need to optimise on the opportunities I have to improvise. Otherwise, things will always be the same and times will never change for me. I took pride in my optimism as a teenager, so these days feel strange to me. Bouts of self-destruction, behaving crazily and downright lazily. The clock is counting down and the second hand is chasing me. I can't just sit and wait for things to get better patiently. I must take action and avoid all units of distraction, because I've already lived more than a fraction of my life and time doesn't show any compassion. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I actually need to get off my arse and do something about it. Yep. I haven't got much more time here, you know. Certainly don't, but it's all just ticking away day by day. Make it to old age, and I don't want to be sat there thinking, then that was a waste of a life.